Aging is one of life's great paradoxes. On the one hand, it brings undeniable challenges, the gradual slowing of the body, the increased likelihood of illness, the painful loss of friends and family, and the sobering recognition that time is no longer an endless resource. Yet, growing old is also a privilege, one denied to many. We each have friends and family and acquaintances who are no longer with us. This world is a dangerous place that threatens life from the time of conception. To reach older age is to have survived the storms, to have taken the knocks, stayed upright, and gathered decades of wisdom and memories, to have watched life unfold in highs and lows, good times and bad. Aging is a gift wrapped in hardship, but a gift nonetheless that not everyone gets to experience. I own a 2022 Aprilia Touareg, and it has a story I'll just share with you briefly. Its former owner was a middle-aged airline pilot, the same profession that I've retired from, and he was an avid adventure motorcycle rider also. Shortly after purchasing the bike, he was diagnosed with a terminal lung disease. But he was determined to take one last big ride, from his home in Virginia to the tip of South America, Ushuaia. He made it as far as Panama City, and the short story of it is that I later purchased his bike from his widow and learned of its backstory. I think about this story every time I throw a leg over that Touareg. As the years accumulate, so do experiences of both joy and grief. We attend more funerals, more memorials, and celebrate fewer birthdays. We watch peers face serious diagnoses. We confront our own medical realities with a mix of humility and frustration. The longer we live, the more deeply we understand the emotional weight that accompanies time. Talking with Blake, 73 years old, out on a solo ride out of California, just enjoying life. The challenge for many older adults becomes not only caring for their physical health and declining muscular strength, but learning to carry grief without letting it crush the spirit. Like we're going up there. Professionals often point to several methods for navigating the emotional landscape of getting older. Going this way. Staying physically active. Maintaining social connections. Okay, the weekend crowd. Me and Chris now. So long, buddy. Continued learning, curiosity, and growth through volunteer work and mentoring, like this father-son event at motomission.com.
Skill level, but you're leaving with this skill level. And I'm talking every single one of you.
For many older adults, motorcycling offers a powerful combination of benefits. On the surface, it is simply a hobby, a machine, a road, a rider. But for those who ride into their senior years, it becomes so much more. Motorcycling keeps the body active and the senses alert. Just getting on a bike requires balance, coordination, and a level of physical engagement that gently challenges the body without overwhelming it. The concentration needed to ride safely sharpens the mind, making every journey an exercise in mindfulness.
I just ate lunch on the trail. Oh, nice. A couple of little water crossings. Nice. Cool your boots off.
While riding, the brain can't drift into despair or rumination. It must stay focused on the moment. In that sense, motorcycling becomes a moving meditation. Emotionally, the open road provides something rare, an escape from the claustrophobic thoughts that can accompany aging. The wind, the scenery, the vibration of the engine, they all work together to pull a person out of their head and back into the wider world. At a time when many seniors feel life narrowing down, motorcycling expands it all out again. Each ride is a reminder that adventure is still possible, that the world remains beautiful, and that age does not disqualify one from living fully. Socially, riding creates instant community, whether through local groups, long-distance travel, or simple conversations at fuel stations. Motorcyclists connect easily through a shared passion. Even non-riders feel at ease approaching and starting up a conversation. I often get the feeling that they envy me.
It's wearing me out.
These encounters offer camaraderie, humor, and support, an antidote to the isolation that often accompanies later life. Of course, motorcycling in our older years carries both benefits, but it carries real limitations too.
Hey, mackerel. 11,800. Wow.
Some of the pros include physical engagement. We get improved balance, mobility, and general fitness from it. Mental sharpness, demanding focus, quick thinking, and situational awareness. Emotional lift, reducing stress and providing meaningful escape.
What do you think of that?
And social connection, fostering friendships and a sense of belonging to a community.
I'm the only one here at Gemini Bridges.
And we get a continued adventure in life. It offers us a sense of freedom. But there are undeniably cons too.
Here we go. County maintenance ends.
We actually have slower reaction times. We have decreased strength and flexibility, which can make handling a heavier motorcycle more challenging.
I'm down.
We have a higher vulnerability to injuries, and recovery from accidents is longer and more complicated.
I'm down.
And then there's the environmental factors.
Man, I'm tired. And I really haven't had much to eat today, so.
Riding a motorcycle usually is going to involve extreme heat.
Got some shade because it's hot in the sun right now. But it's time to throw in the towel for the day.
You may experience cold, and certainly fatigue can be harder to manage.
Be really nice if we could have a fire, but I'm sure there's a fire ban in effect.
The key to healthy senior motorcycling is adaptability. Many older riders switch to lighter adventure bikes. They look for easier trails, and they ride with a partner. The goal isn't to ride the way we did when we were 30. It's to ride in a way that keeps us safe and energized at 70. Getting old is not easy, but it is an extraordinary gift, especially when accompanied with health. It is the accumulation of years that many never receive. It teaches gratitude, resilience, and the deep truth that life is both fragile and magnificent.
Well, I guess it's all downhill from here.
Motorcycling, with its blend of physical activity, emotional refreshment, and spirited adventure, offers a powerful way to navigate the challenges of aging. For those who choose to ride into their later years, the road offers not only escape but renewal, a way to stay engaged with the world, to defy the tick of time, and to celebrate the privilege of still being here. The story of Brett Anderson's ride and what eventually came to be my bike can be found in links that I'll leave down below, where he was interviewed on Adventure Rider Radio, and also a blog post he wrote about his ride. Let me know in the comments how important riding in your older years is to you, and how you view the process of aging. Take good care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.